Hello! I'm the Zombie Prince, Dear Lambros, resurrected for another stream of fun, and I finally feel a lot better. Still got a little bit of a persistent cough, but I feel great, admittedly. I mean, my voice is still messed up, you could probably still hear it, but a lot better than last time. Goodness, I probably should not have streamed for as long as I did last time, and that's kind of why I took a break after that. But I'm so excited to get here tonight. I'm so excited. I actually have my enthusiasm. I've got my energy. I am so stoked to get started tonight. I am so happy to be here. So, yeah, let's just get started. Before I actually go off and do the thing I want to do, I do have to, you know, do the side quest that we started last time with the one dude on the Rainbow Island, not the Rainbow Island. What is that's a different island. I actually forget what this place is called. This island. I have identified the item that the highly unusual man on Fun Island says was lost. Fun Island. We can call the scrap shop robot to come and retrieve it. Would you like me to call the robot? Yes! Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. Mistress Fi, Zerpt, you called? Whoa, Zerpt, this place feels really strangely familiar, Zerpt. First, so you want me to carry this thing? Okay, Zerft. You just sit tight there and stay out of my way, Master Short Pants. Buddy, without me, you wouldn't have Fi. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. I don't know why he's suddenly become more, Dang it, I can't think of the character that has that voice. Not King Candy, but it's another, it's a TV show character. Master, I suggest that we head back to the sky and return this party wheel to its owner as soon as possible. Okay, so, between streams, I've actually done a bit of collectible grinding, and pretty much... Wow. I actually have nearly every single collectible I'll need until the end of the game. You know, to get one ultimate item of everything. You know, ultimate upgrades for every equipable here item, and every, you know, major, or one of each ammo upgrades here. And every, you know, shield upgrade and everything. But yeah, I have everything I'll need except for 4 Dusk Relics. But, I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, we've only been to 2 Silent Realms, and there's 3 areas, so do the math. Okay, so, no, not that. Use an amiibo. Just because... Dang it! No, I didn't want to actually not use my amiibo! Master, please tap an amiibo accessory. Master amiibo? Is that actually what that thing is called? The Master amiibo? That's a little stupid. Okay, so where is Fun Island? Actually, in relation... Oh, there it is. I love Scrapper! He's just a weirdly adorable character. Bum-bum-ba-dum. Oh, also... actually, I'll wait a few seconds before actually getting into this, because I kind of need to apologize for something. Not like a big thing, it's nothing major, but I gotta address it. It's not even serious, it's just something stupid I did last time that I didn't realize I'd done. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll wait until after this then. I have no idea what voice I gave this guy. I don't even know if I did, because I was just dying. Here's your wheel thing, dessert. If you want something else, dessert, just let me know. Is this? It is. I don't know how that thing still works. My party wheel! Thank you so much. Now I can realize my dream of opening Fun Fun Island. Woo yeah, I'm so happy. And I'll let you be my first customer, young man. Thank you so much. It's going to be so much fun. Sir, you are like the cannon people from Twilight Princess. You know, the guy with the cannon and then the guy with the Kuko thing. I don't actually know their names. Huh. Alright, so I need that one. Oh, this is gonna suck. You joyful little man, I owe you everything provided my wheel, and my dream of creating very own. Normally I'd charge 20 rupees, but since I owe you, I'll let you play your first game for free. Free is so much more fun than pay. Hey then, tell me, let me then tell you the rules. Shoot you out of a cannon, fly way up. Your goal is to dive onto a cherry. You take a handful of your rupees. Oh no. When you're diving, super fun fortune rings and dodo balls will appear like magic. Will increase the rupee multiplier. Okay, you can't use your sailcloth. Sure, this is gonna suck. Nah. Probably a Mario 64. Oh boy. Oh no, actually, I didn't do too well on that when I played this, or when I played it on the channel here a while back. 2, 1, go! Link? Link? Ooh! Okay. This is actually kind of making me a bit motion sick. Are you kidding me? I missed one? You kidding? I got 40 rupees? Man. Your name is oh my gosh, his name is Dodo. Yes. I actually have to do this perfectly. Oh. I've got to get all the rings and then land on the multicolored space, the pink and blue? Is it pink? Okay, but now that I know that I can't just like dive. No, you stupid dodo ball! Really? I touched that on just barely. What? Man, can't believe it here. Can you believe this disrespect? Okay. No. No! Oh! Actually, I'll take that. I got more money, despite doing worse. 120! Yeah. Yeah, I want to play. I have to do this perfect. You have to get the grand total of 500 rupees to win a heart piece here. And, like, the worst part is, you know, most likely you're not going to run out of... Or you're not going to, you know, ever take a loss here. I mean, unless you hit one of the Rupor spaces, in which case, yeah, that's a problem, but... Okay, don't touch the dodo ball. I'll take 50. I mean, this is a good money grinding spot at the very least. Can you just, like, straight up, you know, fast dive here?
Yes.
I really don't know. I was trying to earlier and it didn't seem to work, but... 2, 1, go! The music here is kind of weird and throwing me. Like, 2 different music tracks are fighting one another. No, it doesn't look like you could just straight up quick dive. No! What?
No.
Ah.
Yo.
Okay, so at least the multiplayer doesn't affect the rapport. That is good. This is a really good spot for grinding money then. Wow! I mean, I know that money, again, is not hard to come by in this game, like, at all. Heck, while I was grinding for materials, I was actually doing the bamboo cut minigame. And, yeah, that was incredibly good. Money, honestly. So, I mean, this is... Okay, how... at least I got my return on investment. I'm getting so close to getting the thing, but I just can't seem to... Come on, Dodo. Throw me a bone here, dude. Look, he even said yes. Come on. You gotta be nice to me, man. What the heck, man? It's been a while since I've said that. Goodness. Alright. Keep diving through the ring. Don't touch that. Dive there. What? There's a flat zero space? I didn't know there was a flat zero.
No. Yo. Yes.
Is there like a trick to this? I just don't know. I mean, I feel like this should be a lot easier. I've seen people do this a lot easier than I'm making it out to look. But I mean, again, I'm enjoying this minigame because it's, you know, it's good skydiving practice. Oh, this does not bode well for a minigame later tonight, potentially. A number? Okay. 6 times. 8 times. Got it. Whoopity-doo! You landed the 50 rupee space! Your multiplier is 10, so that means you win 500 rupees! Wowza! You passed through all of the fortune rings. Guess which little guy gets a special prize. Go on, guess. You got a piece of heart. Here's your big bag of winnings. 500 rupees. Easy. Good money grinding spot. Good money grind. Incredibly good money grind. But yeah, you can tell I was playing this little mini game here for a while. Well, you can't. I was playing this earlier, and I got everything that I needed from there. See, there's a few things that I can actually... Well, there's one thing major that I can do in Skyloft right now. But I don't think I want to, honestly. I think I'd rather do all of my Skyloft errands in one go. Actually, I'll be... this could make some people mad, but I'm going to go do my errands in the middle of the next dungeon. I love the music in the sky. Skyfield is so good. But let's go to the ancient harbor. I mean, I love this place. The Lanayru Sand Sea. This is the coolest area in the series. 100%. There is no way it couldn't be the coolest. And the reason for that is... this. Who are you, Berserk? Some human from? Who am I, Berserk? I'm the proud skipper of the ship that protects Nero's flame, Fweep. Nero's flame? It was the day of the storm, Fweep. Me crew and I were navigating the seas as usual, from. And then those brutes, Bzzt. The pirates suddenly attacked us, Bzzt. They were after Nero's flame, Zipped. My crew was imprisoned, Bert, and I was thrown into the sea. I drifted into the current to this port, Rum. After that, I took this boat and went searching for my ship and crew, but they were nowhere to be found, Bzzt. It haunts me wondering where my ship could be, Fweep. I bet my hat that they've turned the ship invisible and are hiding out somewhere, Rum. You can't see it. Invisible? In order to protect Nero's flame, the ship has a function that allows it to become invisible, Reap. You say you're searching for Nero's flame? So you need Nero's flame to find someone important to you, Rum. In that case, you should help me search for me ship and crew, Fweep. If you'll help me, then I guess I'll let you on my boat. I'll help. Really, Rum? Well, in that case, Bizzed. There's something weird about that map of yours, Frum. If you're gonna need to navigate these treacherous waters, you need a proper sea chart, Dweep. There's a sea chart in me shack at Skipper's Retreat, isn't? So first you need to get on this boat and set a course for Skipper's Retreat. Shall we shove off, Frum? Let's go. Alright, let's go, Frum. My circuit spurt to life in the salt air. Feels good to be take to the seas again after so long. But let's see if I can remember how to navigate, Berserk. Use left to move. You press B while moving to speed up. Press CR to ready to cannon, Fweep. Then press CR again to fire and zrubbed. I placed the next marker over on the island where me house is. There's a pier on the island where we can dock, Berserk. Alright, let's go, Frum. This is so cool. The idea that, using the power of the time shift stone, having the sand revert back into water, this is so cool. This is the coolest thing they've ever done. Honestly. Just look at this. Sailing the boat into the sand, and then having it turn into water. And it's just so cool. Like, This is the coolest area I've ever seen in any video game ever. I love the Lanayru Sand Sea so much. Like, I love it. I love it. This is exactly the kind of thing that needed to happen for, you know, this region where the main gimmick is time travel. Like, this had to happen. We've arrived, Weep. My shack is in the very top room. The sea chart we need is in me shack, Zert. But you're the one who'll have to go get it first. There are more monsters in before, so be careful, Weep. I can't wander far from the boat, so I'll just stay here from. Then, you know... Oh, I love... It's so cool! Okay. Ooh, I actually want to try something, though. We'll do a bit of myth busting. Oh... The cool Bingle gets to shine again! Because of course it does, it's Skyward Sword. You know, every item is useful in this game. To at least some degree. That was a big complaint with so many Zelda games leading up to this. It's just, you know, you get an item once and then you never use it again. The spinner. I love the spinner. It's great. I used it, you know, for some really cool... Why can't you grab things with the claw shots? Yeah, I used it for some cool things in my Twilight Princess playthrough. But goodness, that thing was useless. I really feel bad saying that. But it was 100% useless. You cannot convince me. Like, unless, you know, you were using it for very niche cases like I was, the thing was just worthless. I mean, and even then, I was trying to find niche uses for it. I think the best use of it I got was, using it to deal with, like, Peace and some other enemy types in the, Cave of Ordeals, or whatever the heck it was called. Where is this? No, not the whip. Oh, we're gonna try something. Does the whip? Does the whip kill these? It does not. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. But yeah, I think the most use I got out of the spinner was using it to kill, you know, some small enemies in the Cave of Ordeals, you know, so I didn't have to use my own health. Or I didn't risk losing health. But that was it. Oh, nothing? Really? Okay... That does not get rid of the metal shields. All right. Well, that's to be expected, I suppose. Oh? A favor? Uh-oh. Get destroyed. Oh no. Do I have to pretend to be tied? I don't want to be tied. Okay, so I think keyword. Okay, first off, I'm gonna actually go get this this goddess cube. Game, you showed me I could latch onto that. Thank you. Oh boy, anger. Uh-oh. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how to be Todd. Hang on. I got this. The best I can do is I'll gigantify a Wrath of Todd for free in the chat. That's about all I got. Like I said earlier, I feel great. Like, I don't feel sick anymore. But this stupid cough just will not go away. That is not what I thought would happen! I thought I would go into skydiving. That was not skydiving. Ah. Suddenly I see what I'm supposed to do to get that chest. Oh no. Okay, well. Wow. Goodness, poor Todd. But I'm not that violent for Todd. What the heck happened to Todd? What did he do? Whatcha? Poor Todd, Howard. I don't think that's how cacti works. Do cacti usually just do that? Okay. That's a weird cactus. No, I couldn't get my bugs. Hey, wait a second. I see you, Peku Baba. Get wrecked, loser. All right. Now we just Spider-Man our way up. Spider-Man! A whip. Come on! Grab you. Pull out the sword. Finish. Hello. You can breathe fire? I did not know those things could breathe fire. I mean, obviously I knew that they were based on phoenixes, but there's a chest over there. I didn't know they could actually breathe fire. Also, I don't think phoenixes can traditionally breathe fire. Uh-oh. No, I'm not gonna... Don't say mean things about people. What? The amount of grinding I did to get these off stream, and there's just one for free. Okay, well, you suck, game. You suck. Gosh, dang it. Come on, grab the thing, grab the thing, let you... Get into the abyss. Oh boy. Gotta be quicker than that, I guess. Okay, grab the pea hat. I said grab the pea hat. Link, grab the thing, grab the thing. I grabbed the thing, I grabbed it. What? I didn't even make the sound. Really? Man. Oh, it goes back up. I wish I had known that before I, jumped to my doom. See, now I grabbed it right. Man. Can't believe this. I'm being bullied. Oh, speaking of baby insect things, Gabe Newell. Oh no, what did Gabe do now? G-A-B-E-N, Gaben. And yeah, I love my strange not really ASMR trigger, but ASMR trigger. The gust bellows and the sand. Maybe it is an ASMR trigger because of the sound effect of the sand. Is that a thing? Is that a... There's a lot of amber relics here. Okay. What's in here? You really shouldn't open other people. I was told to look for C chart. I actually had permission. Aww. Dear Captain, thanks for everything. Vroom. Yours, the crew. Vroom. Dear Dad, good luck at work today, Vroom. Aww. And this is him with all of his crew. Wait, I remember. Yeah, they're doing the Titanic thing. Hopefully there's no other, Titanic drawings in here. I don't know how I would feel about that with the robots. You've got an agency chart! This old map details the area as it was long ago before the sea succumbed to the desert sand. Master, look over there. That is the ship containing Nehru's flame. There is a 90% chance that the synthetic life forms assembled here are the crew. This image would indicate that the ship's captain spent many happy days among his many crew members. Dang it, Fi! Now you just made me even more sad. What are you doing this for, Fi? Fi, you have made me sad, and for that you must pay the price of being sad with me. Also, this guy lived in a house with his face on it. No, I thought I could catch the... No! This one. I got one of the three. Jack and Rose aren't real. Fair point. Oh, no, this is skydiving. Now this is pod racing. Yeah, we're even in a desert area. That kind of works. You got a silver rupee. I have too many rupees. Oh, I'm actually not maxed out on rupee count. Kind of thought I had. Huh. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider-Manning all over the place. Going over here real quick. Yeah. You suck. You suck. Man, all I was trying to do was have some fun, but no, you just wouldn't let me, would you? You couldn't just let me have my fun, could you? You suck. You suck. You suck. Why you gotta do that to me, man? What the did I do? I have no idea what's going on. Back to Mr. Krabs. You got the sea chart from, and now we can finally navigate properly, Zert. Wait, let's go look for me ship. Shall we set sail, Bert? Set sail. Anchors away, Shrim. Open up the sea chart you brought with you, Zert. The shipyard is at this location, Vert. Let me mark it with you with an X. Ripe. Oh no, guess what? I have no idea. So what is this? What is that? This is clearly a thing. The shipyard is where we used to build our ships, Vert. My ship was built there too, Veep. If you go to the shipyard, you might find some clues about the location of me ship, Zert. Okay, set sail, Vroom. Only cans. What? I don't know what that means. I think it's a game, but I'm not entirely certain. Okay, so if I think, yeah. I remember now. Good job, me. What am I doing? I need to put beacons. Coolest area ever. Date soda cans? What? And I know about a game called Date Everything, but I didn't know there was a game about dating sodas. Driving my boat through the desert. That's a weird statement to say.
Dad?
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, get wrecked, loser. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? You get ran over by a boat. You got ran over by a boat. Not even like a cool boat. Actually, this is one of the coolest boats. It is powered by time travel. Powered by time travel. That's me boat for you, skipper. Hello, bokoblins. Oh, you've been what? We're having an expose on Big? Uh-oh. Don't like that. The shipyard. I knew Todd watched. I knew Todd watched my streams. I knew it. I had a suspicion for many... Well, I guess I've only been streaming for 2 years now, but it's fine. We've arrived, Vroom. This is the island where we used to make our ships. Bzzt. You'll find the shipyard here, as well as the town where the workers lived, Weep. That building is the construction bay, Vroom. But the entrance is closed, Vroom. Looks like you can't get in. Each location on the island is linked to the others with a minecart track, Vroom. You might be able to get into the back door of the construction bay if you can get around to the other side using a minecart. He's got a bit more Scottish than pirate. There's a minecart station over there, Zert. You should look to the station first. I'll wait here, Weep. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry, we felt the connection is wild. Wait, then why'd you get mad at Todd earlier? Hang on a second. I also went grinding for materials from these guys. I didn't know you fought more of them. Well, this is really embarrassing. Die! You suck. Getting engaged to Todd Howard, not clickbait. Sir, I don't know how you've done this, because you're a rock. But your mustache is immaculate. You have my respect. I mean, you already had my respect because you're a Goron, but that mustache, that's like Dr. Eggman levels of mustache right there, and eyebrows too. Are you just Dr. Eggman's rock cousin? Hey, that is my seat. Nobody sits their rear end on my seat but me, got it? I'm sorry, my guy, I just wanted to heal. This station here was used by folks heading into the old mines. People still ride the minecarts all over the place, though. I am probably supposed to tell you there is some safety information about the cards posted on the wall over there. Card writing can be, dangerous at times. So, I would suggest you give that stuff a quick read. Okay, but anyway, let's go. Oh no! Blinky! Blinky! We're good! We're good! We're good! We're good! This would be terrifying in real life! Actually would be terrifying! You totally would take your head off on that one, sir! Let's try that again. I thought you had to hold the Joy-Con vertically, but no, you gotta hold it horizontally. Let's try that again. That does not bode well for something that's coming up soon. No, Blinky! Don't like that. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Did that thing just give up on me mid? You have another confession. Uh-oh. What could be worse than Todd Howard? You know, I'm never going to get a Bethesda sponsorship just because of how much stuff I've said about Todd. It's fine, probably. What's the worst that could happen? Bethesda is never going to send me anything. Or maybe he will. Maybe they will, just because, you know, Todd jokes are the best. Come on, turn. Yeah! Turn, 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 turn. Turn. Oh no! Okay, okay. Turn, 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 turn. Turn into the turn. Turn left. Turn right. Hold right. Go left. Left. Turn right. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go! I want zoomies! Oh my gosh, that's... what? I don't think that works! That's not how physics works, game! Physics have failed us! Jump! 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 He told me to tell you he doesn't want to be with Zelda, but he wants you to say hi to her subtly. Ah. Master, we have arrived at the shipyard construction bay. With the passing of many years, this structure has filled with sand. I recommend looking in the sand for a clue that may direct you to the location of the ship. Oh boy! What was I saying earlier about the ASMR triggers of, using the gust bellows on sand? Okay, well that's not great to see. That's not great at all to see. Hi there, buddy. Welcome back, the boss of the Lanayru mining facility. Didn't you used to be somebody, buddy? You are one of the easiest bosses in this entire series. Oh, I failed my spin attack. That's kind of lame. You are a joke, my guy. Oh, no, you don't. Get out of the sand. Get out of the sand. I said no. Get out of the sand. Oh, you actually hit me. Easy win. Master, it would appear that in many years this factory went unused. Monsters have moved in and built a nest. I now estimate the chance of finding a clue in the sand here, as the ship's location is extremely low. You know, I just realized every other time, Fi would actually give a proper number to her, estimations, but that time she just says, very low. Weird. You ate too much? I feel that.
No, me ship wasn't here, Zert. Then there is only one place left for us to look for clues from. Zert, this could be scary, but we have to head to the stronghold of the pirates who stole me ship, Fweep. Let's not waste any time, Rum. Let's go. Anchors away, Rum. This is pretty scary, Reap. The pirate captain is a mechanical maniac, Zert. He's got no shortage of evil underlings, too, of 'em. I never wanted to lay eyes on him again, Zert, but if we want to take the ship back, then we've no choice, Fweep. The pirate stronghold is here on this mark, Zert.
There's a bird statue I missed? Well, that's not great.
Tighten up whatever you humans have instead of bolts, and let's get going, Fweep.
Let's go. It is really weird to have to actually hold forward on the control stick to, tell the boat to go forward. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I like that. What's one of those stupid things? If I can get out of range of it and just, send it forward in time. Yeah, I'm still getting over a cold, so the impressions probably aren't going to be super great tonight. Like, I'm still very congested. Well, not very, but I'm still a little congested, I should say. Oh.
This is easily as scary as I thought it would be, Vroom. But if you think about it, they should be all dead, Berserk. The only reason I'm up and about is because of the time shift stone on the boat, Foip. So I have nothing to worry about, Vroom. And I feel better now, Link. And it's time for you to go looking for me ship, Berserk. I'll wait here, of course.
You are the only robot in the entire game that realizes that you're only alive because of the time shift stone. You are granted, like, a form of sentience that the rest of your people do not have for some reason. No other robot in the game makes mention of the time shift stone, bringing them back to life. That is actually really sad. Incredibly so. Alrighty then. Oh no. Sirs? Please leave me the heck alone. Two for the price of one. You're an electric keys? Are all of you electric keys? Oh, you know, you might see a nose, a nose holes, but what I see is a track for the beetle. Well, if I wasn't maxed out on rupees before, I'm definitely now. Yep. Freak, and I like it. Oh no, 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 not like that, not like that. No, no, wait, 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 wait. Wait, no. That's not what I meant. Oh no. Dang it. I mean, I got paid for... I'm going to stop saying this statement. This needs to know. Master, please take a look. This device looks as like it was meant to hold a time shift stone, but there is not currently one installed. There is a 95% chance that is the same type of device as the ones we encountered in Root Mine. Signs indicate that time shift stones were used in this facility as a kind of power source. Okay. I was about to say, where the heck is the door? Ooh.
Oh yeah, look at this. It's weeds in that. Ooh, 20 rupees.
I'm full on rupees. What do I mean? Ooh, look, 20 rupees. You know, the weirdest part about that is... I don't think that's even the first time I've said something like that out of pocket without really thinking about it. In relation to noses on this channel. I don't know. If I had a nickel, I would have two. If I had a nickel for every time I said that on, without thinking, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but I really wish I had never done it twice. Master, please take a look. This object is called a time shift orb. I conjectured that, unlike the time shift stones we have seen, this device was designed to be carried around and installed in different locations. Cool. Portable time travel. Yeah, this is cool. This is just cool. Again, they gave this area so much love. I have no idea how I didn't just get hurt by the shocky stick that those guys hold. Okay. Yeah. I love fighting Beemoses. Oh, this is actually really cool. See, if we take the time travel to this doorway, the lasers are active. But if the doorway is out of time travel range, we can actually get the treasure. You feel like a celebrity. You feel like a celebrity. Meanwhile... Hey, oh, there it is. That right there. Right there, down there. Let's see it. Is it max rupees? So, no, I don't feel like this. This Link's angry looking. Goodness. Calm down, man. Why you have to be mad? It's only game. Oh, this is... Wait, how do I... Wait. Link needs to... No! Real? Oh, no. Okay, give me a second. I'll push the button in just a moment. We'll see what we can do. Alright, let's spin the wheel. Oh, great! We get Groove for 5 minutes! I don't see a problem arising from this, not in the slightest. This is terrible situation to be in. Why do you want Groove for 5 minutes when dealing with time travel? Honestly, I can see that being the plot of Despicable Me next one. Mostly because I do not know the number of movie that we are on. Is probably like 2, 5, 17. I know how much I love enjoy. You? Really? I grinded so much for more evil crystal, and you give me more evil crystal just for playing game? I was grinding for that. Why do you make me suffer? What did I do to deserve this? Stop trying to eat my time shift orb. It's very rude. You should apologize immediately. Okay, you guys really are starting to try my patience. Die, please. Thank you. I appreciate you dying. What was try? I can send this guy back in time before he actually existed. It's good day for everyone involved. Yeah, stop trying to eat the time shift stone, jerk. It's so easy to make flustered. Link, you... I mean, I guess he technically did die. I'm not really sure how he died, but he did die. I guess. Yeah. I'm sorry, did that thing just shoot an electric loogie at this metal box? And I did not get shocked when I was touching metal box. Going to pitch something to Gru. Oh no, this always ends badly for Gru. How exactly am I meant to do this? Oh, I see what is problem. I see what is problem. Very good. Very good at seeing problem. Okay. I need to have this. What about the giant walnut? What? Okay, so I brought that guy back to life. Not really greatest plan.
So I have to have door not fully activated in time travel. So then we can just do this. Okay, now is good plan. Grind walnut and threaten to crush the city? But Gru is good man, good guy after like, you know, second, third, fourth movie. How many movies are there in this Mecha franchise at this point? Gru does not remember. Gru does not remember at all. Also, this area reminds me of getting the sun mask back in Majora's Mask. You know, with Cafe, where you're having to do the... Reminder, once again, I grinded for so many evil crystals. It did not make me happy to learn that I am getting all of these for free. Why do I get all of them for free? I paid money to grind for them. But no! Apparently, I was not supposed to be grinding. I was supposed to just accept the fact that I did not have them and be all like, okay, look, I'm just going to play the game. But no, I decided to grind, and apparently was a big mistake. Okay, actually, what to do? What to do? No. Please consider it. Okay, I will consider. I will not promise, but will consider, I suppose. Only because you ask nicely. Okay, how exactly... Oh. Gru sees what to do. And Gru does not like what he sees have to do, but... Okay, so we have time travel to reveal this lever. Anytime. Gru likes, you know, small evil plans. Not very big evil plans. Alright, you suck. Get stabbed. And then slice your tongue off. Slice that. And then stibbity stabbity. Stibbity stabbity. You succumb to gravity. Stibbity stabbity, you succumb to gravity. Do 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 do. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, 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 spooky. Giant alligator mouth. Realistically, wouldn't there be like a billion cobwebs in that?
A report, Master. The power of the time shift orb appears to have caused a change in this structure. I recommend going outside to further assess the situation.
Okay. That's all well and cool, but... that's not what I care about right now. I see... this. Goddess cube. Boing. Easy. I really thought you could actually get on the sides of the alligator mouth. Admittedly, but apparently not. Oh, okay.
I have information to report, Master. Please take a look. There is a 60% probability that these masts And these sails are from the ship that protects Nehru's flame. You can now set your dowsing ability to search for the ship that holds Nehru's flame. Whoa, I did not realize that was sink sand. Okay. Well, that could have actually ended horribly if I had just barely a little bit less stamina.
Oh, my ship wasn't here either, Vrum. Zert, wait, you found a clue? You know the place, some sort of thing called dowsing, Vrum. That's amazing, Foip. This time we'll definitely find me ship, Foot. Ready to set sail, Foip?
To sea!
Anchors aways, Vrum. How are we going to search this whole ocean sea, I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me, Blizzard. So get cracking, Weep. There's a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view. But if we attack it, then we might just catch a glimpse of it, Blizzard. Okie dokie.
Oh, this is cool. I actually have to go in first person and douse. This is making it cooler. I don't know. Somehow dowsing isn't inherently a cool mechanic to me, but combining it with, you know, time travel and boat piloting, like, this is cool. This is really cool. And of course, you know, any Zelda game that gives you a reason to go in first person is always going to be fun. At least it's better than, you know... Okay. I was gonna say something really stupid just then, but then I got distracted by the stamina wheel for the boat. And then I realized it'd be really cool if you ran out of stamina on the boat. If it did the thing with it turned off the time shift orb, and you had to wait until the stamina recovered for it to actually be up again. What? There's the ship.
You see it, Foip? That's me ship, Rum. We can pursue, Blizzard.
What the heck? What? There we go. Got it. That was weird. That was weird. It's like the cell shading effect was turned off for that specific cutscene. This is the coolest dungeon. As you can tell, or probably guess rather, time travel is yet again a major component of this dungeon. Just like the Nehru mining facility. And look at that, they even have a complimentary stool. Just to restore your health. See, this is good dungeon design. Give me a free health recovery, and I'm there every single time. Ooh, hello there. Get destroyed, loser. butterflies here. What? Okay, I guess that's not a goddess wall, even though I know that there is one here. I like the music here. Kind of like a combination of, you know, I don't know the style, but like kind of techno and, you know, traditional deserty sounding music. Not techno, but like theremin. Using theremin in conjunction with a lot of, you know, I guess Arabic-inspired instrumentation. That's just... What? Eh? Oh, run! I gotta roll the bomb! Roll the bomb, not throw the bomb. Roll the bomb. Hashtag roll the bomb. Actually, maybe don't use that hashtag. That's a bad idea. Go, 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 go. Woo! Uh-huh. Nothing there. And... might as well clean up the place, right? I mean, you know, hero of the skies and all. We have to be heroic. Duh. All right, and this is where we stop being heroic and we just, you know, grab a flamethrower and fix this problem. And since the closest thing we have to a flamethrower is a bomb, well... Die, die, die. Just everything die. You know, it's kind of creepy. The implication that this guy just, you know, starved to death in this hallway and just was here rotting while all these scorpions presumably, you know, would have fed on him. Is it a dark and creepy thought? Oh, absolutely. Do I feel bad that I've, you know, acknowledged it and, you know, made that thought public? Master, please look. This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room in the ship. Thanks, Fi. It's not like the, you know, what, 5th time we've seen these types of doors? But I appreciate you. I don't know, I don't hate Fi as much as a lot of people do. I don't. She's not anywhere near as good as Midna. She will never be Midna. I mean, inherently, no. She's just not her. But that doesn't make Fi bad. At least not in my opinion. So... down... You know, I do like that the gust bellows gets, you know, some use here. Down, up, right. Wait, what? Oh, no. Down, up, down, right. Because it's 1, then 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, right. Okay. Pull my sword out. I'm back here. Down. No! The down. Up. Down. That is not what I did! Down. Up. Down. Right. There we go. Do. You got a small key.
Okay, now where does the key go? Exactly. I do not remember. Not in the slightest where this possibly could go. Although I am suddenly Consul Dougal from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The lovely Mora Gladair. To what do we owe this pleasure? That guy was having so much fun doing the voice acting for Dougal. I mean, he was hamming it up, and he was in love with the role. Like, Dougal is such a small antagonist in that game. He's literally the antagonist of the second chapter, and that's it. But the kid voice actor had so much fun playing him. Honestly, guy's a legend. Mora Gladair, the Special Inquisitor. Consul Dougal. Okay, so this is where the butterflies were. Okay, see, I knew there was a goddess wall here. Only problem is I do not know what I would want. So let's try a single stroke Triforce. That should be fairies. Nope, that did not work at all. Okay, well, that was a terrible Triforce anyway. I mean, I didn't really need anything is the problem, so I was maxed out on rupees, maxed out on health. Really, a fairy would be the only thing useful. Okay, I know I don't usually do this, but find identify. Identify, huh? Target lock, LD-002S, Scarvo. This mutinous robot stole this ship from Skipper long ago. He still commands the ship today. When fighting in narrow, tight space like this, it is more effective to thrust attacks with your sword rather than try to swing your sword widely. It's what Fi told us to do, so, you know, might as well. Haha, you lost your sword. Okay, you have a second sword. You suck. That's cheating. Die. Get. Stibbity. Stabbity. No, don't you parry me. Filthy casual. Parry this. I guess he kind of did, didn't he? Haha, you lost your arm! There, my guy, it's not exactly a fun experience. No, from one pieced together creature to another. Get parried, idiot. Get parried. Get stibbity. Stibbity stabbity. You're falling due to gravity. It would have been funnier if I had said, you know, you succumbed to gravity like I did earlier. And it would have been a good callback, but I still called back. Give me too much flack on that one. That's a fun boss fight. It's just... Master, that synthetic life form, there is a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. Well, it's dead now, Fi, so there's nothing to admire anymore. You got the bow! Now you can hit things that are very long range. Arrows do a lot more damage than Deku Seeds. The final item on the item wheel. Master, a report about the bow you have just attained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar.
To confirm the controls associated with your bow, raise your bow by pressing ZR, then press right on the D-pad. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them. I have confirmed that such a device exists on the deck. However, it will be difficult to target it from here. I recommend you return to the deck. Okay, Fi. However, Fi, this is where people are probably going to get mad at me for what I'm about to do. Because I know that this is kind of, frowned upon to do in Zelda Dungeons and content and making and everything, but, limited supplies, so shoot carefully. Well, about that, as we learned last time, I can use an amiibo in a dungeon. So, I just tippity-tappity. I'm going back to Skyloft for a very small, very short errand run. And also to get a good night's sleep. That'll make sense in a minute. Come on, Loftwing! Through the wind tunnel! I guess quite literally it would be a wind tunnel, because it's a tunnel made of wind. Bum bum ba dun da 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 ba 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 ba. The bazaar is where we need to be. And as sad as it is, hey Beatrice. Oh, actually? I don't need to give you anything. Aha! My friend! I just got a new item in today! The latest treasure is a finely crafted small quiver. For discerning bow owners, it is simply a must-have. Take a look for yourself. That's a small quiver. With this in your pouch, you can carry 5 more arrows. For anyone enamored with archery, it costs just 150 rupees. Do we have a deal, friend? You got Mike Wazowski and also a small quiver. You can carry 5 extra arrows. The customer is always right. Actually, that's not the full line. Customer is always right in matters of taste. I mean, you can't disagree with a customer, saying that their sense of taste is atrocious. Because it's what they're buying. It does not just mean, the customer can be a jerk to service workers. Even though that's kind of what it's been twisted into.
Hey!
The full line is, a customer is always right in matters of taste. Look it up. Speaking of customer, I get to be a customer for Gondo. Okay, you just wait right there. I don't know why you suddenly became Southern. I don't know. All done. Here you go. Upgraded to the iron bow. Crafted for the expert bowman, this bow has enhanced attack power and can launch arrows even farther. Got anything else you want? Just tell me. Yeah, this is what I want. All right, you want to upgrade this? There's no going back, do you hear? Go for it. Okay, you just wait right there. All done. Here you go. You upgraded to the sacred bow. It uses a sacred power of the goddess to rain a terrible force upon your enemies. Okay, that seems a bit busted. Also, oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, this is the last of the, the item wheel items to upgrade. The bug net. You got the big bug net! It's now doubled its original size, making it easier to catch nimble bugs. And Yeah, I was paying attention.
Okay.
Like I said, I had a very specific reason for wanting to come to Skyloft right now. And then, you know, since we learned that I can use my amiibo to immediately go back into the dungeon where I left, I'm just going to go for it. Also, yeah, give me an upgrade for this, buddy.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see something really quick. Oh, I see. You upgraded to the large quiver. It holds 15 extra arrows. Carry it when you're using the bow. Boom, boom. The last item we have to upgrade requires 4 dusk relics, and well, we can't get those unless we're in a silent realm. So. You know, like I said, Link probably needs a good night's sleep after that, so... Okay. Press L and draw back. Oh! Okay, I completely forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget. I was trying to remember how to do it. Yes, I remembered you could do it with the C button on the Joy-Con on the original release, but I did not know exactly how to do it. It was either C or Z button. I don't remember. On the original release of this game. Link, it's been a minute, so you need to go take a nap. Until nighttime. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. It's always nice to sleep in your own bed. Especially after, you know, a lot of fun stuff. Hey there, Fledge. 5, 6, 7. Phew, let me catch my breath. Hey, Link. Oh, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I've been embarrassed about it, though, so I do it at night when no one's around to laugh at me. But it's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I was actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh, Link, what have you got there? That's not... It's not a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you wouldn't mind letting me have that, would you? Here. Really? Thank you. I owe you one. Whoa, yeah. I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly. Yes, you can. Oh, really? It's great to hear you're so confident in me. Maybe I can actually do this. Thank you, Link. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back to training. Come back soon so I can show you the new me. Okay, buddy. I believe in you, Fledge. I believe that you could be, you know, you could binge press Groose if you wanted to. And then we go into the morning. And I think I have to go buy another potion and then give another one to him if memory serves. But I'm not entirely sure about that. So we'll find out. That's one of the good things about playing a game. You can, you know, try things if you're not entirely sure. I don't know if I've ever taken this exit. What? The exit I always take. What do I mean? It's, what?
think of a single time I haven't taken that exit. A little pricey. Lady, I'm probably the only person that's actually stimulating this economy in Skyloft. All right, so we go back to sleep again. Speaking of going to sleep in-game, there's actually a side quest which the progression of is tied to sleeping in beds. And it has to do with the item check girl Beatrice. You know, the one that's kind of been fawning over Link a little bit. 55, 56, 57. Oh, woo, I'm sweating up a storm. Good evening, Link. I've been training hard ever since we last spoke. I just still feel sluggish, so maybe I've run out of energy. Link, is that another stamina potion you're carrying? You mind if I had some? Here. Really? Wow, thanks. I'll gladly take it then. Woohoo, that's the stuff. It's like a refreshing splash of energy. Sometimes I worry, though. All this training with no results. How long do I need to train before I get stronger? What do you think, Link? How many push-ups do I need to do? It's not about numbers. It's not about numbers? Oh, of course. You mean I should keep at it until I've forgotten how many I've done, right? Guess that makes sense. Now that I know that, I'll definitely start getting stronger. Come back soon and see how I'm doing. That's not exactly what... Okay. He's happy. He's, motivated. I'm not going to ruin his motivation. What a lad. I like Fledge. I think he's actually a really well-written character. Really cool. Seeing his development over the game. I don't know. Rather wholesome. Then I think you go to another night to finish this side quest? Quote unquote finish it. Doo, doo, doo. Well, he's not making noises. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's after the sand ship is done that this finishes. Okay. Well, I thought you could finish this all now. But apparently I was wrong. Oh well. Guess all right. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. Weirdly enough, I think the goddess shield, I guess this is the second level of it, so the divine shield, is probably my favorite design for a shield in the entire series. I don't know. I think it's really pretty. Oh, you have a text box above your head. It's been great, thanks to that stamina potion you gave me. The longer I train, though, the more I realize I'll never measure up to you. I'm just so scrawny. Hey, if you're up for it, why don't you come by and visit again some night? Do not tell me that I needed to activate that to do that. Oh, for the love of Well, I guess I'm going back to the Knight Academy. I guarantee that I had to talk to him to activate the next step of this. Come on. If this is wrong, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. Not too much, but just a little bit. Let's go to Knight. One more time. Nope. Okay, this was not... You suck. Actually, you suck, Fledge. I mean, again, it's not a bad thing. Not inherently. Let's just... And I mean, especially because I can just do this to get right back into the dungeon. Yes. Go right back to the sand ship. It's a bit pay to win. I fully had realized that. But it's also an amazing time save for streams. So it is a very difficult thing to, yeah. Master, I have an important information for you. There is a 90% chance that the object you see over there is a time shift stone. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it would have a significant effect on the ship. Thanks, Fi. You know, we've only been doing this like a billion times before. Oh, I see how it is. No, it's fine. I just don't even care. You got an arrow! Actually, yeah, keep shooting so I can get free arrows. It just works, ladies and gentle people. Everybody in the world, it just works. It's like our channel mascot, I guess? Todd Howard always says. It just works. You stupid bokoblin! I like how mad that he died before I could actually stab him. Also, I'm just... Okay, well, I guess it's a boat, so it's gonna have obvious similarities to another boat, but... That's not a door I could go in, right? No. Okay, we're good. It's like... Over here panicking. Oh! Well, that doesn't work. I did that wrong. That's not great. I can't believe I done this. I can't believe I did it wrong. Eh? Okay, so... Uh-oh. Didn't like that. Yeah, the bow is so stupidly overpowered in this game. They did not balance it at all. And I am 100% here for it. Just being able to one-shot bokoblins from any range, essentially, is stupid.
how dumb this is. Whee! The system this game was originally released on. Yeah. He dropped an item. My guy thinks I'm actually gonna go after that. Ooh, you're smart. Too bad. Easy peasy. And unlock the door.
Link, good job, Weep. Ooh, the ship looks like it used to, for Weep. That just makes me so happy, Now, I just need you to go and rescue me crew, Weep. I'm pretty sure they're being held in a bridge inside the ship, Zert. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll wait on the boat, Zert. You can do it,
Aw, I really love this dungeon. Yes, because it has a really cool atmosphere and a really cool gimmick. And, you know, the idea of a pirate ship in time travel together is so cool. But there's also, you know, rescuing Skipper. And, you know, putting all of his basically fears and regrets at ease by doing this. I don't know. He's just... I really do love this section. Oh, I lost that skull. Now, my problem is tonight, my hands are very shaky because it is very cold in this room. So... not entirely sure how good I'm going to be at aiming the bow. Okay, so... does that actually register? Nope, it does not. I thought you could draw an arrow, but I wasn't... I don't think it works like that. You got a piece of heart! It's very hidden. Up we go. Up we go. And across we go. Skibbity stabbity! You're dead! Skibbity stabbity, you're dead. That's cool. That's really cool. I've never noticed that before. That it is the, you know, symbol of Nehru. But it makes sense. That's cheating! Up! Betrayal. Lost the lead. I don't know, it just felt right. Ah! Oh, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, thanks, Fi. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. You got a map! Easy map. So... Right. Okay, I see. Because I remember that there was this. And this door opens, and if that were in the past, that'd be spinning super quick, and we couldn't actually shoot an arrow through that. Game design. Clever. Wait, what? Wait, why would I need... Oh, okay. Easy. I almost got through the door before the cutscene played. You kind of wonder if I do kind of wonder if it's possible with like frame perfect input to actually open that door before the cutscene plays for this going down. Okay, so I can't do anything with that because we're not in the correct time period. Can't go in there. Can't go in there because that's blocked by sparky barbed wire. Didn't even make any sense. It's not exactly like, you know, lasers are a real physical thing. Well, I guess technically light does have physicalness, but it's more electricity than light on that one. Also, how did a carpet turn into sink sand? Just because we have the bow, it doesn't mean the slingshot is completely useless. Ooh, we're actually fixing the ship. Master, I am detecting very strong vibrations. Signs indicate that activating this mechanism has caused something within the ship to begin moving. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the crew in the brig and freeing them first. Fine, it's fine. It's fine. Ugh. Local man too stupid to not say joke. And of course, you know, double damage on the sword now is just ridiculous. Absolutely nuts. Oh. I see. Those are gonna open and yep. Yep. I had a feeling. You kind of wonder if I can pull off an angle to... No, there's no way. There's no way to hit the switch from down here, is there? Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. Or, well, worth a look, rather. Not exactly a shot, because I didn't shoot it. Get it? Because it's stupid, I apologize. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there's a starboard and a port side. Okay, well... It is a ship, after all. And that does make sense. I knew I was forgetting to do something. I don't know why. I always forget this part, or this step, you know, of putting the boat down before coming into this area. But, I mean, hey, it wouldn't be me without at least one mistake made, right? And honestly, you know, I don't really mind making mistakes when playing a game. I really don't. As long as it's, you know, something small and not stupid and ridiculously dumb on my part. But something like this, I don't really mind. Because I feel like, you know, if I remembered everything over and over and over perfectly, it wouldn't be as, you know, interesting. That's also why I don't have... Like, yeah, I have a checklist for all the collectibles, but I don't have, like, active guides usually pulled up. And, you know, what I do, I always, you know, make sure to mention it. So please tell me that this... Wait, what? Wait, what? Where's the boat? What? Is it only there in the past? What? I guess it is. Okay. I thought it was in the present. Wait, what? Where's the boat? The lifeboat. Have I? Huh. Maybe it was in both time periods. It's just... Oh, were the ladders inaccessible? The ladders were inaccessible. Okay, so I did have to turn it back to the past. This is weird. Inverting it so the past is the future, the future is the past is... Like, the futuristic technology is the past. And the ruined is the present. That's confusing. Because I keep wanting to say the future. But I kind of love that this was basically a precursor to the Arcwind... Arcwind? That's something... The one from Tears of the Kingdom, the big boat in the sky. I can't remember the name of it. Stormwind Arc, that's it. Master, I'm detecting strong vibrations again. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the area beneath the crew in the brig first. Okay. If I do this, then that will... It is getting cold in here. Come on! Link, you should have been able to grab that. Oh, this is kind of spooky, actually. Let me through. Not that spooky, I guess. Oh, we gotta use the whip? Hello? There we go. Ooh.
Ooh, treasure. There be treasure here.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. You got a monster horn. And you got 100 rupees. You got another monster horn. You got another 100 rupees. You got one last monster horn. 200 rupees and 3 monster horns. And a partridge in a pear tree. Actually, a 12 Days of Christmas. Wachabe. Okay, no. I can't believe that I just messed that up. Why did that happen to me? Okay, that was not an intentional callback to the... No! Why? I did it again! I keep thinking I have enough time to do that, knowing full well that I don't. Okay, this time, don't make the same mistake a third time, me. Now you jumped. Okay. You know what? Yeah, let's use the whip. Wind Waker called, and once it's crawling sections back. Oh, we're also, in an area with a boat. You're a human, right, Vroom? How did you get in here, Zert? So you came with Skipper to rescue us, Vroom. You've made us so happy, Zert. Really, Vroom? You came on board to find Nehru's flame, Zert? If you want to reveal Nehru's flame, you're going to have to regain control of this ship, Fooweep. The control room is next to the brig, but its huge door is sealed shut, and you'll need a key to open it, Vroom. First, you should head to the captain's cabin, Zert. The control room key should be in there, Weep. Please, take this key as thanks for rescuing us, Vroom. This key will open the door to the captain's cabin, Weep. You got a small key. You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck in the back, Vroom. Huh. Wait, that's... How the heck do you get there? Whoa. I'm getting out of here, Vroom. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can handle it, Zert. We're counting on you, Weep. Ha ha! You're roasted, losers. Also, is it possible to... No. So I do have to actually go the long way. Why? Up we go. I love just hut ing up the ladders. Hut. Boom. Yeah, the headshot doesn't actually do any extra damage in this game. I've just been doing it because it's kind of funny. Also, you can one-shot mimosas now with the bow. That's where the treasure was. I know they said it's on the deck in the back, but this was just a key, wasn't it? Yeah. It has occurred to me that this is basically just the spirit temple from Ocarina, in a way. I mean, obviously, it's not exactly the same. But in a way, it is very, very similar. I mean, traversing 2 time periods, mirroring each other, and, you know, just changing something in one, changing it in the other. Then again, you know, let me try that again. Yeah, let me try that again. Anything, you know, with time travel as the main gimmick is going to be cool no matter what. We need to head through this door. Okay, so this... Okay, main deck. And they said the back of the main deck. Oh, yeah, here it is. The key. Or the door for the key. Whatever. Ah! So it has to be in the present for me to even be able to progress here. That's wonderful. Gonna go forward in time. The swirls on the doors look like a Pokemon. Is it Seviper? Serperior, maybe? I don't know. I see. Gotta shoot that. I think I'll take out this Mimosa with my sword. Okay. Shoot that thing. Excuse you, Mimosas. What the heck? I mean, I know, you know, you're my enemy, but that's just rude. How rude. Thank you, Jar Jar. Do. You got the squid carving. That's not where I wanted to go. I did not want to go Titanic. Guys, we don't even have Zelda with us. We can't do the Titanic thing. Dr. Doofenshmirtz singing Titanic would be legendary. Every night in my dreams. Oh my gosh, it would be about Balloony. You would totally do it about Balloony. Balloony, I see you. Oh no. Dr. Doofenshmirtz singing My Heart Will Go On, but it's about Balloony. I will never do a full rendition of that. Absolutely not. Never in a billion years could I be convinced of that. Oh no. That's not ominous. Ominous. Not ominous at all. I think it was like this. Game. There we go. Do. Yeah. Ready for the coolest atmosphere of a boss fight? Oh, here it is, because the ship is under attack from something with giant tentacles. A report, Master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. The current situation is difficult to determine with complete accuracy, but signs indicate the ship is under attack. If we do nothing, there is an 80% chance the ship will capsize. I recommend forcing it back with sacred power, then exiting to further assess the current situation. Yeah, this is cool. Like, this is one of the coolest build-ups to a boss fight ever. Also, we get a little bit of Donkey Kong in there with the rolling barrels that you gotta dodge. And, yeah, speaking of Titanic, you knew what I was saying. Definitely speaking of Titanic now. The ship is tilting. Ooh. Go. No goddess wall this time. What the heck happened here that just ripped out all the floor? Actually, can you swim in this? I've never tried to do this. To be fair, I don't think they expect you to try to do that, but it's also, you know, a bit more imperative to not be just swimming. Warning, Master. I sense an evil presence on the other side of this door. There is a 90% chance it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying this ship. I suggest making all necessary preparations before exiting to outside of the ship. The only time we actually see weather. Actually, that's not true. The Thunderhead. What am I talking about? Intimidating. Come
Come on, big build-up. Disappointment. Utter disappointment. Abyssal Leviathan Tantalus. You don't even get the cool voice for your, title. You are such a letdown and are so terrible. I don't even want to be nice to you and give you the cool, boss fight introduction voice that I've always done for every single other boss in this series. Hit Link. And the Sacred Bow just makes this a joke, too. Yeah, having the max level bow is really stupid, and it just makes this a joke, because you can hit the thing's eyeball from so far away. This is my least favorite boss in the series. I hate Tantalus with a passion, because it's supposed to be cool. Like, the build-up is so awesome, so phenomenal. And then we're just met with, Sylvia from Monsters, Inc. I think that's her name, Sylvia? The snake hair woman with the one eyeball? And, the fight is so slow because you have to use Skyward strikes. You gotta wait for this thing to open its eyeball. Then you gotta wait for it to do its next phase, to do the tentacles. So you can charge up more Skyward strikes. This fight is not hard in the slightest. Although it is probably the only time where a Skyward spin is ever actually useful. Even when you get grabbed, you're not going to take a lot of damage, if any. I mean, I've gotten grabbed twice, and I've taken no damage from the grabs. The only time I actually took damage is when the tentacle, hit me outright when it was coming out of the boat. Conveniently placed box is convenient. The barrels do more damage than Tantalus. Also, those barrels are just materializing out of nothing. Yeah, and with the quick pullback trick, too, I mean, this is an embarrassment for a fight. I was out of stamina. This thing had full opportunity to hit me. And then you get to this phase, and honestly, this might be less intimidating than anything. By all accounts, this should be, a rather interesting fight, but, I'm doing poorly here because I'm complaining and not really focusing on the fight. Also, I can't aim tonight at all. Like I said, cold hands, not great for trying to aim with precision bow. But that's it. That's all there is. That's the fight. It's done.
The Flames of Nehru have improved your sword and improved the dowsing ability. Fight can douse for more targets. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs.
Thank you for getting me ship back, Brum. It may have been half-wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up into almost proper working order in no time, Vert. I wish you good luck in finding whoever it is you're looking for, Fweep. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime, Fweep.
Sorry, Skipper, but it's pretty much the last time I'll ever come to this area. We're already...
What am I talking about? I'm not nowhere. I'm nowhere near done. What am I on about? What?
Let's see, I have... To see. Yeah, I need to go to... Where is it? The shipyard, methinks. Yeah, I want to just, you know, go on sea. Warning, what I'm about to do probably will be the last thing for the night. It is very cold in here. Oh! Yeah, I realized that, Damien. Sorry. I've been doing a thing where, when cutscenes are playing in-game, I always go full screen. Kind of giving focus to the game rather than me. Also, hi, Damien. It's a stylistic choice of mine, as of late. Hey. Alrighty. Ooh, dodge the explosive. I actually don't remember. Nah, thank you for that, though. But no, it was something I intentionally had done.
You, what are you doing? Well, you are here now, so how about a little fun?
Fun?
Got your attention, huh? Let me explain. This here is a race against time. Scream across that finish line as fast as you can. Tilt your body to lean your cart. If you lean at just the right angle on a corner, you'll get a nice little speed boost. Lose your concentration when you're cruising around a bend, though, and you'll run right off the rails. If that happens, you lose the race. What do you say? Have you got the guts to ride the rickety coaster? Just 20 rupees a ride. Which track will it be? Heart-stopping! So you want the heart-stopping racetrack, huh? You got it. but I just hope you're ready. All right, let us get going.
Two, one, go! Turn, turn, turn. And immediately right. Left. Hold right. Hold left. Even out. Turn right. Left. Ooh. I think I want to head right here. Yep. Keep leaning. Want to head right here. Woo! I don't think I'm gonna win it this time. I'm too slow. I'm too slow. That is crazy precise on how you have to do that. Wow! No, you can do better than that. Were you just warming up? Sure. Crackle it be heart stopping. You're playing a horror game on stream. Cool. Nope, I don't need the rules. 112. I gotta get 7 seconds off of that time. I think I know where I messed up on time. Is the worst part. Come on, turn, turn, turn. Right? This is such a time killer right here. I shaved 1.5 seconds off. Are you kidding me? Heart stopping. No, I don't want to hear the rules. Okay. 2, 1, go! Even out. Left, right, hold right, left, even out. This right here is such a run killer. I did worse that time. Are you kidding me? Okay, I think I know the problem. Hard stopping. No rules. Gotta shave 6 seconds off. How the heck do I do that? I suck at this minigame, for the record. All right. Keep right. Keep right. Left. Right. Wow, I did worse this time. Wow. How the heck do you do this? What? Minecart race Skyward Sword. Rickety Coaster is a minigame in Skyward Sword. The rupee is 100. What does Zelda Dungeon say? IGN? Huh. Okay, let's try that. No, I don't need the rules. Gortum. Or Gortrum. Gortum? Gortrum? Gorman Brothers? No, not that guy. Turn. I think it's the jumps that are getting me. Don't think I'm doing those right at all. Ah, I messed up. I messed up. I failed this run. actually gotten right, I may have won that. At least I'm getting my money back whenever I try. No, I don't want to say no. I want to actually do it. I have to do this. Here, 20 rupees. Heart stopping. Heart stopping track. No, I don't need rules. I really wish that I could just, you know, skip that section. Wow, I've already failed this because I've botched that opening. This is the worst I've done yet. If I hadn't botched that opening section, I probably would have had it just then. Okay, well, at least I have improved. Oh, that's actually bad to get because eventually I'll run out of money. Oh, yeah, I can do this. What? 20 times 5 times 14. Yeah. I can do this a total of 70 times. Oh no, before I run out of money. 2, 1, go! Go. Turn. Okay. Come on. Lost a lot of speed just then. I messed up on that one. I failed. I'm here too slow. Told you I was there too slow. I'm getting annoyed. I suck at this minigame. I suck at most Zelda minigames, to be fair. True. Hard stop. No. gosh! What? I'll take it. A win's a win.
You finished. You set a new record. Great work. Oh, whoa. Now that was unbelievable. Even I cannot go that fast. Here you go. I found this treasure right on this very island.
Ew!
Hope you can come again soon.
I will never be back, buddy. Never. Also, what does this do to these? Huh? I beg your finest of pardons. Oh, way to just knock me off my high horse. Actually... Wow, I'm doing horribly. Wow. There we go. Now he's dead. That was an interesting turn of events, to put it lightly. But I guess we'll go back to the sky. My hands are so cold. They are so shaky. That's how cold this room is tonight. That's why I want to, finish up here and call it for the stream. So I can turn on a heater and it won't interfere with my audio. I know, suffering for my content, I guess. That was like 1 millisecond. You got a piece of heart. I still can't believe I actually just won that. Like, I can't believe I pulled that off by 1/100th of a millisecond. No, since I'm here in Skyloft, actually. Let me see. Let's go check up on Fledge, because I'm pretty sure... Oh my! 3,890, 3,985, 3,986, 3,000. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. 3,987, 3,988. Phew. Well, that was a nice warm up. Hey, Link, I was just hoping you'd come by. I wanted to ask you something. The other day I tried lifting some barrels, and I was able to do it with one arm. I think that means I've gotten enough muscle? What do you think, Link? Do I look too strong? For sure! Really? Thanks. I'm so happy. It's all thanks to you, Link. I would have gotten discouraged if you hadn't come by to cheer me on. You gave me motivation. Thank you so much, Link. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. You are a lad. I'm also playing Skyward. It's a good game. I think it gets a lot of hate for the controls, admittedly. But, I mean, I've never had a problem with the controls, and I love this game. I love a lot of the characters in it, too. Even the ones that people hate. Not mentioning any names. I think a lot of hatred for her is you know, repeated tutorials, and also coming off of Twilight Princess with Midna, going straight in with Fi. It's a bit of total whiplash. You know what? I guess if I'm gonna head over there anyway. Oh no. Wait. Is that open right? I hope it isn't. Please. Please tell me it isn't. Oh no, oh, I suck at this. Well, time to go, I guess. Hey, Link. I'm pretty much maxed out push-ups. Wonder what exercise I can pick up next. Whoa, that's one sweet bow you've got there, Link. Bet you're a total natural with it, too. Yep, totally. You're amazing, Link. Even if I work my way up to 3,000... What do you mean 3,000? You were just at, what, 4 nearly? I'll never be as cool as you. I've got it. Why don't you show me how good you are with that bow? I'm gonna toss some pumpkins into the air, okay? Show me how good you are by filling them full of arrows. Throwing the pumpkins in the air will give me a good workout, too. 2 birds with 1 stone. 90 seconds, you get 10 points for every pumpkin you hit. This is gonna suck. I hate this minigame. Which is hilarious, because this is the only, like, horrible minigame in the game. Case in point, I already messed up. Ooh, shiny pumpkin. Like, I know that there's a trick to this. I do know the tricks. Oh, you suck, Fledge. Actually, you suck. Please tell me it's only like 500 points, not like 1,000. You suck! I'm just gonna shoot you at this point, buddy. Wow. Even if it was 500 points, I'm not getting it now. It's over. That's cheating! Make it consistent, Fledge! I like you, but you just... this minigame is terrible. Take this symbol of friendship. Huh? What? What? How many points did I need to... What? Okay. Sure. I remember you having to do that minigame perfect. What? Okay, no, I'm looking this up. What was the score I was required to get? Pumpkin pole. It was 600 to get the thing. I got it just barely. What? Okay. Sure. I remember that minigame sucking. I remember the minigame having like 1,200 points, I thought. Okay. That was the thing I was dreading. Okay, sure. I guess I can go continue, but... huh. I'm not crazy, right? That used to be... also, I need to go back to Betro. Hang on. Sorry, that just dumbfounded me too much. I need to go talk to Betro again. I swear that minigame sucked. I don't mean to keep repeating myself, but... okay. Wait, then what am I missing? Because... hang on. I'm at 2 pieces of heart here. Means I have 10 left in the game? Yeah, I have 10 heart pieces left in the game. One of which is from... okay, that... huh. I've got... have I finished all the mini games at this point? 5,000. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please help this needy demon a bit more. A report. Master, due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Thanks, Fi. Okay. What do we have? I'm actually completely speechless here, because I don't... huh. I don't know which heart pieces I'm missing. I mean, I've got both of the life medals, right? Yeah. Unless there's 3. I don't think there's 3. I think there's only 2. I know where I could get another one easily. Because that only gives you... there's... no. I think I messed up on my checklist of collectibles I've gotten. Uh-oh. Huh. I mean, I know I can get a heart piece right here. In the Farron province. By going behind the temple and doing the thing that Gorko wants. Yeah. Behind the temple. And coming up here, seeing my favorite character in the game. I love Gorko. What? What? Gorko, you're supposed to...
You're supposed to be here. Gorko? Gorko? Okay, I guess there's no Gorko today. Is it because of a story flag I've triggered and he just isn't here? I don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5. 6. Wait, is there another life medal? No, I'm stupid. There's only 6 heart pieces left in the game. Wow, my brain is shutting down. Okay, so yeah, I have been keeping track correctly. Bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba. I love the music. We can get the last of this section of the dungeons done. Well, I have enough time tonight. I really do just want to take a nap inside of the Thunderhead. I mean, I think it would be a very nice place. I mean, even in this condition it's in. I don't know, maybe not like out in the open, but, you know, make a little shelter or something in here. Like if there was a house in here where it was just perpetually raining, preferably with like a metal roof, so it was like, well, maybe if it wasn't, if it was a bit of a softer rain, I guess it would be, you know, perfect for taking a sleep in. Taking a sleep. Also, did I just forget to... Yeah, I'll get that when I leave the Thunderhead. It's basically 5 a.m. Oh. Alright, here we go. And... full screen, as always, for cutscene-y stuff. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I am the one guiding you from my place at the edge of time. The last of the sacred flames still eludes you. To obtain it, you must claim another sacred gift. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with another gift. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will most certainly find the path to the sacred flames. Now I bestow upon you another melody. Let it serve as a key to unlocking your final trial. It awaits you upon Elden Volcano. According to my records, that song you just heard is called Din's Power.
Use this Song of Might to locate the last trial. You learn Din's power! I have committed Din's power to my memory. Now you have the ability to use dowsing to locate the gate to the final trial. I suggest you travel to Eldin Volcano. Okay. I've avoided mentioning it up until this point, but Fi's dancing and, you know, all those cutscenes with her learning the songs. I love how elegant, you know, Fi is as a character. I absolutely love her design. I love the way that, you know, she's so robotic and yet a little bit of you know, emotion learning throughout over the course of the game. You know, getting to the point where she's like even apprehensive about Scrapper when he gets introduced. Like, I love that she gets character development, but it is so, like, so slow, I guess, that you don't really realize it. But her dancing, like, the way they animate her dancing is just so, I don't know, it's very pretty. I don't remember who did it. I don't remember anything much about it, rather. But there was a video on YouTube where somebody basically did an analysis and kind of talking about Fi's dancing and what it was styled off of and like what it meant or something. And it was a phenomenal video. I just cannot remember what it was. It was like 10 years ago. Okay, maybe not that long, but it's been a while. And honestly, I need to watch it again. Oops. Sorry, Loftwing. I didn't mean to run directly into a wall. But yeah, that's That's one of my favorite things about this, is Fi. I know a lot of people hate her. Again, like I said, tutorial NPC syndrome of repeating everything that you learned, and especially in the Wii version, she was terrible with that. They've definitely, you know, removed a lot of that in the Switch remake. No. Oh dear. Motion controls got me just then. They actually just messed me over after how much I've been, not really praising the motion controls, but saying they're not as bad as people make them out to be. They just completely messed me over. Thanks, game. Ooh. But yeah, I love Fi. And she only gets better from this point on, honestly. I mean, anybody that has played this game knows that... I can't hit this for some reason. But no, anybody that's played this knows that Fi gets better. I mean, there's one specific cutscene I'm thinking of that... One of the most busted items in the game right there. The potion medal. Okay. I will definitely be using that later. Not tonight, because, I mean, that has a very specific use that I will be using. Just, not tonight. Now I'm glad that I actually went through and got this. Okay, so theoretically, actually, yeah, no theoretically at all. I want to at least get to the next dungeon tonight. I don't know if I'll be going into the fire temple, but it feels like I'm not getting closer at all to this red beam here. I don't know. That is my one complaint about this game, just in total. Like, one major complaint, I guess, is the flying feels so slow sometimes. Like, unless you're actively going through all of the wind tunnel, you know, speed boosty things, the flying feels so slow, and it is very unsatisfying when it does. I mean, I don't know how you could balance it, admittedly. Because, I mean, you do have to have control over the loft wing for making tight turns and, you know, actually going around the islands and diving off when you want. So you can't make the loft wing too fast. But I think they overcompensated and made it too slow. Which is really sad. Because, I mean, with just that one simple change, it could be an entirely, you know, entirely something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want to say it's at the volcano ascent? It's been literal years since I've done this, this Silent Realm. Did I get it first try? You've arrived at Elden Volcano. You can use your dowsing ability to locate the gate. Because those look like butter... Yep. Guess what I did? First try. I genuinely did not know this was right here. That was awful. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark and open the way to a new Silent Realm. Okay. That is not at all what we heard on the Isle of Songs. I know you think it was, game, but it definitely wasn't. At all. I actually don't remember if this one is super difficult or not. Master Link, you stand within Din's Silent Realm, the third trial. It will test the limits of your power. To locate the last flame that will enhance your sword, you must first complete this final challenge and achieve spiritual growth once again. You got the spirit vessel! When your vessel is full, your spirit will grow and be entrusted with a new power by the goddess. Do you have any questions? No. Understood, Master. Master, I will await your return in the outside world. Thanks, Vi. Okay, where's the... I guess that is the first one. Oh, that is evil. That is straight up evil that they're putting one right there. Okay, you are a flying type. Just say it like it's a Pokemon. Okay, so that's the ball return to get up to the thingamajig. Okay, so I need to find 4 of those, actually. I already see 2, so that's good. But yeah, I need 4 of, 4 Dusk Relics to actually complete everything I want. Uh-oh. Yeah. And honestly, this will be the last item upgrade, too. Once I... Ah! No! Oops. Once I get these Dusk Relics, I'll have the last item upgrade I want. Because like I said, I'm only going for 1 ultimate item, like 1 of each, you know, ammo upgrades, 1 of each shield, etc. kind of stuff. Because I feel like anything other than that is a bit excessive for my taste. You know, having... Ooh. And when I mean excessive, I really do mean it. Because, I mean, you don't need to be carrying around, you know, 50 arrows in this game specifically. Because the arrows are so stupidly overpowered. I mean, bombs are probably the least useful they've ever been in the series in this one. I mean, I know I've been doing some really fun, kind of interesting things using the bomb bag. But, like, I don't feel like I need more than, what, 35? Or no, 25 even. 25 bombs. What I do need is 2 more Dusk Relics. Well, 1 more Dusk Relic. I mean, obviously, if I see more, like over there, I'm going to get them. It's just, you know... I'm not actively searching for them after that. Oh, okay, so this is... Is this here the real world, quote unquote? What the? Da-da-da-da-da. Is that 4? Yes, that is 4. Okay. So I can officially get everything I wanted at this point. This is probably the most annoying of all of the silent trials. Admittedly. Mostly because I don't exactly remember... Oh wait, does this teach you how to get that heart piece? That, you know, maybe some players would have not gotten yet? If it does, that's kind of cool. Because, I mean, that's where it is in the, again, quote-unquote, real world. And if you've already gotten it, then, you know... Oh, that looks mean. That is mean, mean. Having to jump on that, the skull. I kind of like it. Not often that, you know, Zelda games are just mean like that. I think I'm actually going to go over here and get this one first, rather than doing the vine swingy one, because I feel like that's, you know, more time efficient to do it this way. How many do I have left? 7? Jump here. Ooh. Come on, nope. Come on, Link! Do the thing! Yay! I'm just trying to pull out the sailcloth, knowing fully well that I don't have any items from the actual, you know, normal world in-game! That was a bit too close for comfort. The vines. Do it for the vines! Okay, everything down here is gone. You have gotta be kidding me. There's stuff near the entrance? Like the main entrance to this place? Oh, you are not nice, game. Oh, this is mean. I didn't remember this part. Oh, that is evil. That is straight up evil. Okay. I'm right by a thing. I'm right by a thing. Oh! That's not good. That's really not good. Link? You? Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Oh, I gotta start all over. Yeah. That sucked. Well, I mean, I'm glad I failed on at least one of them. I can't believe this. So annoying. Well, I know which one to start with now. Okay. Go, Link. Well, looks like I'm going the entire... Uh-oh. That's bad. That's a little bad. Because now this guy's going to be active down here. Yep. Wasn't there one, like, right here? Okay, good. Oh, that was actually... Okay, well, you know, I was complaining in the, in Lanayru and Farron that, I didn't never have problems with these. So, you know what? This is my hubris getting me. Like, oh my gosh, they're not all that bad. I've never had a problem with any of these. Thank you, game, for, you know, making me eat my words, as it were. I actually don't mind that. And again, I'm doing this route because... Well, actually... Climb up the rope, Linky. Ah. I do kind of wish that light fruits refilled your stamina as well as gave you the, you know, beacons of where the things are. I mean, I understand why they don't, because it's... That game? The balancing thing? No, that was not a pun. Let's talk about game balance, not just, you know... balancing like this. Game, you wanna actually work with me? What was going on there? Nothing about that wanted to work right. And earlier I was just praising the motion controls too. Wow, this game is really out to make me eat my words tonight. On every count. What did I do to you, game? I've been nothing but nice and actually praising you, and you know, you gave me the pumpkin pull mini game really easy for some reason. I still don't know how I did that in one try. I was dreading that one. I was genuinely dreading it. Like, I was going to do that. Full disclosure, you know, when I was talking about, you know, gonna end stream after the sand ship, that was the reason I was going to do it off screen, because I thought it would take 1 billion attempts. And then when I realized it, you know, that the minigame was live, I was like, okay, I'll give it 1 attempt total on stream. But, you know, that minigame sucks. So, Okay, nothing else up here. Or down here. That looks so weird without the paraglider. The sailcloth, that's what it's called. Wrong game. Paraglider. Okay, so there are 2 on the slidey track. That is worrying. Ah. Okay. So I know exactly where that's going to be, and I don't like it. Yep, because it's this place. There's no way. Okay. Oh, okay. That was a bit too close for comfort. You know, despite my failure that one time, this was not all that bad. I expected this to be far worse. Okay. You got the fire shield earrings! With these, you can stand any heat without a sweat. This is one of the 3 sacred gifts left by the goddess. Welcome back, Master. I conjecture your newly acquired fire shield earrings will allow you to safely travel in extremely hot areas. I recommend continuing your search for the sacred flame. Do 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 do. Wow, bum 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 bum. Yeah, this is the most underwhelming of the the 3 gifts. The earrings suck. I mean, they're objectively a bad item. Like, you could argue that, you know, the water scale actually has usefulness, but the earrings are just bad. Like, the water scale, you know, actually opens up, you know, a new game mechanic of swimming, and that's interesting. It allows you to get items that you hadn't been able to get before. Like that. All this is just walking in a couple of areas. I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. I am detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, with your fire shield earrings will allow you for extended periods. I calculate the probability of finding the final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for flames. Fi, we're in a volcano. I know that's not what she meant. But Fi, we're in a volcano. Okay, I think... Keyword think, I don't know for sure. This is not usually doable. But I think it is possible if you do it right. Do not quote me on that, because again, I don't know for sure. Because I could be wrong, but I think this is doable now if you do it right. Maybe not. Maybe not. That's a little lame. Not gonna lie. Ah. Oh, there's... Okay, this is why you weren't in the sealed grounds.
Oh, hey, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted goddess cubes in the area. I've got a hunch that they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. I wish there was something we could do to put out these flames.
Master, I have information for you. With the enhanced capabilities of your sword, you are now able to use your dowsing ability to find goddess cubes. I have taken the liberty of registering goddess cubes as dowsing targets. Please use this ability as you deem necessary.
Thanks, Fi. I appreciate it. It's great. Quench my thirst to clear your path. Okay, well it's pretty obvious what we have to do there. So yeah, that's pretty much what we gotta do. Okay. I vaguely remember this. And I think... Oh, I just barely missed it. Dang it. Let's try going straight and left rather than, you know, left and then right and then forward. And just having a field day. Aw, shots. Okay. Left. Uh-oh. I can't help but think that I've messed up. Where did I go wrong? Where did I go wrong? I lost my way. I don't know where that is supposed to go. And even if I did... I see. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Ooh! Gossip Stone? Here? Yes, it is! Alrighty. Boing! Wow. The literal most common item. Gossip Stone. I appreciate it. Why are you giving me a bomb flower, though? That's what I don't understand. I'll fill up my bombs, but... $24 and $25. You got some water. Normal water, but you know, it might come in handy. Good ladybug spot. Okay. Dump, dump.
The flames are out. Now we can get through here.
Thanks, Gorko. He's such a lovable guy. He's just a nerd. You got more water. And I will do this last thing here. Like, oops. That even just happened. Anyway, I will do this. Dump, dump.
Hey, now we can move ahead. I didn't actually get to read what he fully said.
Bye. Yeah.
Do you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We are definitely off of the map here. This does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. I bet there is something super important hidden around here. All I can say is that a big frog is with a big thirst. I do not think the amount of water one of your little bottles can hold is going to cut it this time. You'll have to have a big container to hold water needed for this job. Got anything like that? And speaking of which, where are you gonna get all that water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped.
Well, I will go over here. And I'm going to save that, you know, big puzzle for next time. Because that's a little bit involved to actually do. But Orca was right about one thing. The negotiations were short. How about with all these Xenoblade where I made prequel memes references? Yeah, well, you know. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Money? 11, 12 rupees? Cool. I'll take it. I will gladly take rupees. But yeah, this is where we call it for the night. Methinks. I will try to be back here tomorrow night. But I don't know exactly if I will be or not. It all depends, honestly, on how I'm feeling, because today I felt pretty good. But like I said, I still have this annoying cough and, lingering stuff from being sick. But, yeah. Thank you for everyone that watched along tonight. And thank you for the follow. Charu Ben Forever? I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. I really do appreciate it. We're actually coming down to the end of this game. I feel kind of sad. I mean, it's been... Ow. 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 I just stubbed my toe on my desk. Ow. Ow. It's gone, timeline longer than I thought it would because of all the breaks I've had to take in the middle. For, health stuff. Just Chaz? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. But yeah. I just realized I'm not playing any background music. Wow, it's been forever since I actually used the castle scene. Goodness. But yeah, I've been sick, and I've been dealing with some stupid mental and health stuff. That's the reason this game has taken longer, but I'm hoping to get back on track normal from here on. But, yeah, that's it from me. So, I guess I'll just say... I've been the Zombie Prince, Dear Lambros, and I bid you all adieu. Oh. Pushed the wrong button at first, I thought. Okay, we're good.